everyone looks ready to go. I see some ready positions. We're really ready to get started on this Friday, get our workout done, get ready into our day, off to the weekend. So we'll start with that daily 5-minute warm up. And as you're used to, it's going to start with your choice. So whatever you want to do to start the workout, you know, maybe some laps around your house. If you have a machine, maybe you're on that for a little bit. We're going to do 2 minutes today. I had to check. I couldn't remember. 2 minutes to start on our choice. So step ups, jogging around, jumping jacks, up, downs, mountain climbers, dumbbell toe taps, jump rope, anything you want. You can mix and match. Just try to keep moving a little bit for 2 minutes. Just really start to get your body going, blood flow pumping, all that good stuff. And then from there, we're going to do the first of many EMOMs. Today is EMOM day. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 EMOMs, starting with one in the warm up. And so that first EMOM is going to be a 3 minute, every minute on the minute. You'll do 5 sit-ups. And so you'll just have that back to the ground and then pull your chest up, and we'll do 5 sit-ups. And then you'll stand on up. And you're going to take a shoulder width stance. You're going to squat all the way down, and then you'll add a little hop as you stand for 10 squat, air squat plus jump. And so just a little hop. Also, maybe the first round, you're still not really feeling warm enough to jump. You can just do some squats, adding the jump later if you feel good, or not. It's okay to just not jump. And then the last one would be those mountain climbers, and we'll do 30 mountain climbers. And you're just going to drive your knee up to your chest 30 times in that plank position. And so you'll have 1 minute to finish 5 sit-ups, 10 squat jumps, 30 mountain climbers, and then we'll start again at the top of the next minute. So if that's too much for you to finish in 1 minute, especially for the warm-up, go ahead and drop some of those reps down. 4 sit-ups, 8 jumps, 20 mountain climbers, or something like that, so that you still have time to rest, and we're getting moving at a reasonable pace, having time in each minute to finish all that and rest. And then we'll go into all these other EMOMs. It's going to be great. I'm going to be really good on the time. I'm going to be counting and watching, and we're going to get through it. Ready to start? Oh, I see thumbs. Love it. Okay, so again, it's your choice to start. So you're in charge in 10 seconds. 2, 1, go. Yep, just getting started moving today. Little laps, maybe some steps. Some of us have a machine, that's cool. And we'll do about 90 more seconds to just settle into our workout this morning. And again, hopefully we'll just show you some movements and you won't have to think too much. And it'll just be on the time for the rest of the class. 1 more minute. Yes, great. And it's only here in the warm-up where we'll be doing multiple movements per minute. Well, and the next part a little bit, but you're going to do all 3 movements, sit-ups, jump squats, and mountain climbers at the beginning of each minute. In 30 seconds, ten more seconds for your choice. And then again, sit-ups, jump squats, mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, transitioning to that EMOM. So this is the first minute of 5 sit-ups, 10 jump squats, and 30 mountain climbers. Again, adjusting if needed on those numbers. Excuse me. It's definitely allergy season over here. All right, 30 more seconds. And so again, if you need to drop some of those reps down so that you have time to finish and get, that second to shake it out and transition to the next minute. $15 more seconds till the next minute. And again, if the time is not quite working for you, it's no big deal. We can just treat it like an AMRAP instead. You can go into your mountain climbers and then just go into the next round. 3, 2, 1. But this is the beginning of our next minute. And yeah, this is a lot of work for 1 minute. So again, if you just want to treat this as a 3-minute AMRAP and get a couple rounds done through 5 sit-ups, 10 squat jumps, and 30 mountain climbers, that's also totally cool. We are warming up right now, so just feeling out your body and moving in a way that you like. Nice job. Yes, everyone looks so great. Love to see everyone moving around in their little square. So cool. 10 more seconds till the next minute, or again, just go ahead and keep cruising through those movements. So 1 more minute. Nice work. Yeah, good job, everybody. $30 more seconds to just do some of these movements. Yeah, nice work. $10 more seconds for your warm up, for some sit-ups, some jump squats, and some mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Made it through the warm up. Oh, I'm seeing a couple sweatshirts and jackets come off, so maybe it's working. You're getting a little bit warm out there. Great. And so we'll just take a little breather. You can grab some water and stuff while I go over the next part. And so as promised, we're going to go into another EMOM. This time we're going to move every 2 minutes. So rather than every minute, also that last EMOM didn't really end up feeling like an EMOM, but this one maybe we'll get another try at. So every 2 minutes, we'll start a new round, and we're going to do 14 minutes or 7 rounds. And I feel like we just did another workout with 7 sets. Was that yesterday? So I don't see that number a lot, but today we get it again. So we'll do 7 rounds of some dumbbell sumo Romanian deadlifts. So you'll have 2 dumbbells. Well, I'll show you 2 dumbbells and 1 dumbbell in case you want to do it either way. We're going to take that sumo stance. So sumo stance means wide stance, keeping your legs pretty straight, slight bend in your knees. Toes can point out a little bit in order to keep your knees tracking out over your toes. And so slight bend in your knees again, and keeping your chest up, back flat. You're going to just bow forward, sticking your butt out and hinging at the hips. And then you'll come on back up. And I really want to see you keeping your shoulder blades down and back, while at the same time tucking your rib cage down, squeezing your belly button to your spine so your midline's tight, and your whole spine just stays nice and controlled as you bow forward and back up. And again, nice wide stance, as wide as you're comfortable, while keeping both feet flat on the ground. And you may notice that my dumbbells aren't getting all the way to the ground, and that's because I have super tight hamstrings. And so there's this point about right here that my hamstrings say, that's enough. Otherwise, in order to get lower, I would have to round my back because my hamstrings don't want to hinge anymore. And I don't want to see us doing that. So keep your shoulder blades down and back, midline tight, back really really flat, and just go down as low as your hamstring, you know, as low as your hamstrings will allow, so that we can keep that nice flat back. And so we're gonna do 8 of these. And again, if you have dumbbells that are pretty heavy or you just want to do it with one, you can go ahead and hold it by both ends, and you'll just hinge forward with that dumbbell in both hands. And so we're going to go for 8 of those. Questions on that part? All right. And so the next movement, we're going to do 4 Renegade Row plus squat clean. They're called something else in your workout, but I just don't think that that's a good name. So we're just going to call them Renegade Row plus a squat clean. And so you'll have the dumbbells in your hand. You'll do that push up with your hands on the dumbbells. And then you're going to pull one dumbbell up to your chest, place it back, pull that other dumbbell up to your chest, place it back. And then you're going to go ahead and step up or hop up. Make sure you plant these heels. And then you're going to clean the weight up and squat it down. And then you're done, back to the next rep. And so that's going to be 1 rep. Stepping back into that plank, push up, pull, pull, stepping or hopping up, heels down, pulling into that clean, finishing with a squat. And so we're going to do 4 of those. Oh, also some mods. Sorry, I meant to show you also, you can do these push-ups. You know, you can lower down in the plank and then put your knees down to press up, and then you can pull on your knees. That can make them a little bit more accessible. You can even stay on your knees for the lower down as well. And you can also, if you want to do these with 1 dumbbell, that's fine. I would just keep it next to you and do the push-up on the ground, and then pull with 1 hand, pull with the other hand. And then as you step up, if you want to use both hands to do that clean squat on your item, you can. And so every 2 minutes, we're going to do 8 of the deadlifts, and then 4. So you go straight from your deadlifts into your Ren row squat cleans, and then we'll rest the remaining time of that 2 minutes. But once the next 2 minutes comes, we'll start again with Romanian deadlifts into that Ren row squat clean. And same thing here, if you need to adjust the numbers a little bit so that you're fitting it all in, do that. And make sure you get rest each round. Did I forget anything? All right, okay. Well, I guess we'll move into this part. And as always, feel free to holler at me. And I'll do my best with the time. And again, you have 2 minutes for each round this time, starting in 10 seconds. And it's going to start with that 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell, Sumo Romanian deadlift. Yeah, nice. Great job, nice control. Everyone's back looks nice and flat. Remember, it's okay to stick your butt out, reach back with your hips. And squeeze that midline tight so you're not arching your back, but at the same time, you're keeping your shoulder blades down and back flat. And we're going to go for 8 of those. And then you'll go into 4 Ren rows into squat cleans. Yeah, nice. Perfect. And so we have 1 more minute. And that includes finishing the work and resting, because again, we need rest every time. Yeah, great work. 25 seconds left. And so again, if you need to fiddle with the numbers a little bit for the next round, go ahead and do so. Make sure you have a little bit of rest each set. There's 20 more seconds till the next round. Oh my gosh. I even took a Benadryl when I woke up, but Still just very congested right now. All right, 3, 2, 1, next round. And so another set of those sumo deadlifts, wide stance, slight bend in your knees, keeping that chest up, back flat, setting your hips back. That's nice. Really great job. And again, just listening to your body with the depth and trying to keep a nice, strong, braced midline. And then you'll go into 4 Renegade Row squat cleans. Got great work. Nice job. One more minute for this set. Yeah, great work. 30 more seconds. Yeah, nice job. 10 seconds left. Couple nice deep breaths. Reset, going into the next set in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I'm really just nice and control here. Great work. You all look so good. Nice job. And remembering that nice wide stance, keeping your feet as wide as comfortable, making sure you can still plant your feet flat on the ground. And as you're coming up from the Renegade Row into the squat clean, let's really make sure we're planting our heels on the ground so that you can push into the floor as you pull those dumbbells up to your chest and then squat down and then push into the floor again as you stand. One more minute for this round. Yeah, really nice. And try to get in a little bit of rest in the next 30 seconds of this round. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Reset that breath. Get jazzed for the next round. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Great job. Nice control, making sure that midline stays tight, especially as we start to get tired. Really want to make sure you're still bracing your front and pull those shoulder blades down and back to keep your back flat. Nice. Yeah, moving great. Keeping up a good pace. Nice job, everybody. 1 more minute for this set. Yeah, great job. And just about 30 seconds left. So again, make sure you're getting a little rest. You can reset. Oh, bye, Colleen. All right, 10 more seconds till the last round. I like how Colleen always lets us know she's okay before she leaves. That's nice. 3, 2, 1, next set. 3 more. It's funny because I was doing a different, a workout with a different group, and we were like doing some jumps onto a box, and my friend was like, I'm glad the camera's here. If I fall, y'all will send help, right? So it is like, gotta make sure everyone's okay if they just leave the screen for a second. Nice job. Yeah, staying tight through the midline on those deadlifts. Nice, y'all are getting faster. Yeah, great job. There's 1 minute left in this round. Get lots of rest this time. It seems like everyone got through this a little faster. Nice job. Thirty more seconds. Yeah, nice job. Great work, everybody. All right, we got 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna do 2 more sets. We got 2 left. Y'all are doing awesome. Getting through all these. 3, 2, 1, go. And you know I can't say it enough, bracing that midline, rib cage down, belly button to spine. And keeping those hips up, shoulder blades down and back. Driving those heels into the ground as you stand to really engage your glutes. And same thing when you're coming into that squat clean, make sure your heels are coming down so you can really drive into the floor with your feet. Yeah, both on the clean and the squat. Nice job. Great work. Just getting our workout done on a Friday. So cool to just be able to wake up and join the workout class from our home. I don't know, I'm still just like, this is so cool that we could keep doing this and hang out together and get our workout done at home, but still have friends, and y'all are doing so great. Thirty more seconds until we go into the last round of this. Nice. Okay, about 10 more seconds. And we'll go into the last round of this part. 3, 2, 1, go. Last sumo deadlifts over that wide stance. Feet flat on the floor. Bracing your spine, staying tight. Doing great. And so, as I alluded to now many times, we're going to go into some more EMOMs after this. So I need to figure out how to turn off my notifications on my MacBook. I still haven't figured that out yet. But so I think rather than taking like a longer break after this part, we'll still take like a minute or two off, but we'll have to kind of get going into these other EMOMs because we still have so many more to do. But they will all be shorter from here on out. And so they won't take as long as this one did. But I think we'll take less of a break today and more time to just go straight into these next EMOMs. And we will get a break between each one. So you'll be okay. It'll be okay without taking a super long break. We have one more minute to finish up this round. And then maybe at some point during one of our breaks, everyone can like pop into the chat and just let us know something they're looking forward to about the weekend. And if you want, and then that way we can still like remember that we're all humans out there behind the screens. And that's kind of the nice part about getting to chat a little is just to remember that we are all back there and we see each other. And yeah, 30 more seconds to finish this up / rest. Because again, I am still going to give you some rest, even though we just like won't all stop and talk for a minute today, which is one of my favorite parts. But oh, yay. Some words in the chat. Love that. Thank you for adding. I was pretty sure it says grandkids. That's so great. Yeah, my 5-year-old, my nephew's turning 5 in like 2 weeks. And he asked me yesterday of when he's 5, if he's old enough to join my Frisbee school. Like, I think when I'm 5, I'll be old enough. Can I join your Frisbee school? Which is so cute. I think he thinks that I work at like Hogwarts of Frisbee or something, and he's gonna like come up to Frisbee camp. But anyway, they're precious. Okay. So yeah, just take a little break to yourself right now, get some water, maybe stretching as you need. And if you want to add something you're looking forward to this weekend in the chat. I know we do a lot of working for the weekend, and hopefully you'll get a chance to maybe get outside and take a walk, or maybe see some friends you haven't seen in a while and kind of fill your social buckets this weekend. But yeah, I hope you're just taking care of yourself this weekend. And the next thing is another EMOM. Oh yes, yeah, keep throwing stuff in the chat. And again, we'll take breaks between all your EMOMs too. So if you don't have anything to add now, you can always add something later. And then we can all have something to read while we're taking a break too. And so the next EMOM is going to be 8 minutes, and we're going to move between 2 movements and 2 separate minutes. So the first minute is going to be weighted sit-ups. And so while you're doing weighted sit-ups, you want to think about keeping the weight touching your body. And so hopefully you can see me from here. But you really want to keep this weight on your chest as you lower yourself down and sit up. So that's the hard part, leaving it on your chest as you sit up. So really trying to keep it in contact with your body the whole time. And so that weight is really trying to push you back down as you're sitting up. If you need help and it's really hard, then you can try like pushing the weight up a little bit as you sit up, so it's not staying on your body. And that will give you like a little bit of a assistance, kind of as like a little counterbalance. You can help yourself up a little bit. And so it's easier if as you're sitting up, you throw the weight a little bit to help you get back down, but then still keep it pinned to your chest so you get that negative on the eccentric on the way down. So that'll still be a challenge. And so we're gonna do 15 weighted sit-ups, or as many as you can do in like 45 to 50 seconds. Because again, at the next minute, we're going on to something else, and you need to have a second to transition and take a little break. And so after you do your weighted sit-ups, again, 15 or 50 seconds worth, we're gonna go into 50 seconds of your choice. And so over these next 3 EMOMs, the second minute is gonna be your cardio choice, or whatever you wanna do, your choice. The second minute in each of these EMOMs is your choice. And the goal here is to try to increase your intensity on that activity, or like, repeat the same activity and increase your intensity through each of the EMOMs. So you can kind of think about that. Like you have a machine, so you can watch the machine and make sure you're actually getting a little bit faster each time. Or you could like count your reps if you're doing step ups or something. In those 50 seconds could be the first time you're just going to do 10 step ups, but then by the last round, you're going to try to do 16 step ups or something like that. Again, if you don't really want to think and you just want to move, like, don't worry about it too much and just try to keep moving during those 50 seconds. But if you want the extra like intention of trying to increase your pace through the cardio choice as we go through the EMOMs. So this EMOM is 15 weighted sit-ups first minute, second minute, your choice, easy to medium pace. And we'll do that 8 times or 8 minutes or 4 times. And then we'll rest 1 minute before going into the next one. Questions? And again, so when we go into the next EMOM, the second movement is going to be your cardio choice at a faster pace. And then the third one is going to be second minute, your choice at an even faster pace. So I'll go over those other minutes as we're resting before we go into the next EMOM. So there are a couple movements I haven't told you yet, but we'll go over those when we get there. Okay. All right, we're going to start. So it's going to start with 15 weighted sit-ups, and we'll start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so 15 weighted sit-ups for this first minute. And then when you're done with your sit-ups, you'll rest the remaining time of this minute before we go into that fast pace, or sorry, easy pace, slow pace, your choice this round. Nice job. 30 more seconds to finish your sit-ups. And again, we're going for 15 or just as many as you can do in 50 seconds because we need that little 10-second break. 20 more seconds. All right, and that's 10 seconds. Nice, yeah, perfect. So transition into your choice. And again, this one's kind of the moderate pace round. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, great job. And so we're going to go for 50 seconds just at that moderate pace. You got 20 more seconds. Nice job. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Okay, so then we'll go back into those weighted sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, nice. Great job. Yes, and we're going for 15, or I'll tell you when we get to 50 seconds again if you just need 10 seconds to transition. Yep, and we're at 30 seconds. Oh, right, yeah, nice. There's 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. And we're going to go back into your choice. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Yeah, keep moving through your choice at that moderate pace. 3, 2, 1, rest. Back to the sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work. That's 30 seconds. 10 more seconds. Transition back to your choice. 3, 2, 1, go. 50 more seconds at your most manageable pace. Twenty more seconds for your choice. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And we've got one more round of sit-ups plus your choice. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, very nice. And we're still going for 15 sit-ups or 50 seconds worth. And then we'll go into your choice again for that moderate pace. And then we'll rest 1 minute. Yeah, great work. Nice job. That's 30 seconds. Nice. Yes, good work. Last set of the weighted sit-ups. And that's 10 seconds. So we'll transition back to your choice. 3, 2, 1, go. And so that like moderate pace, almost like aerobic kind of conversational pace. And after this 50 seconds, we'll take a 1 minute break. Well, I guess we'll take a 1 minute and 10-second break. And then we'll go into the next EMOM. Yeah, great work. 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, and so we'll take a break. So you'll have 10 seconds plus the minute to break. And then the next EMOM, we're gonna do Renegade Row, and then your choice. And so the Renegade Row is that push up, pull, pull. And so again, same options as like the first piece when we did that earlier. So you can be in that plank push up, lower to the ground, push up with your knees hovered, pull, pull, and that would be 1. Then if you want, you could lower down in the plank and then put your knees down at the bottom to push up and pull with your knees down. You could leave your knees down for all of it. You could do one dumbbell, in which case I would just set the dumbbell aside for the push-up part, and then I would grab it for the pulls. Or you could even do a push-up and then like a kneeling pull to your chest with both arms if you got a heavy item. But we're gonna start those in 10 seconds. And we're gonna do 8 or 50 seconds worth. In 3, 2, 1, go. So 8 renegade row or 50 seconds worth. Yeah, very nice. And again, using your knees as needed. And again, we're going to go for 8 reps or just until we get to 50 seconds so that you can transition into your choice again. And we're at 30 seconds right now. Oh, I need to figure out how to turn that off. All right, nice work. So 10 more seconds, maybe finish those up no matter how many you did. And we're gonna go back into your choice. In 3, 2, 1, go. And if you're wanting that extra challenge, try to increase the pace a little bit. So we were conversational the last round. Now we're pushing it a little bit faster. Not as fast as possible. You can save that for the last set. So, 1 or 2 more step-ups each minute. A little bit faster pace on your machine or taking your laps. Or maybe you just want to mix and match, your choice, and that's fine too. Just keep yourself from getting too bored. That's awesome. The best workout is one that you do. So whatever you're enjoying out there is great. For 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds and we'll go back into those renegade rows. We're gonna do 2 more rounds, only 3 total for this EMOM. 3, 2, 1, go. And so we're gonna, get back into that push-up position. Nice strong push-up and then pull that dumbbell up to your chest, pull the other one up to your chest, and back into the next rep. Really nice. And again, we're gonna go for 8 or 50 seconds worth. Yes, nice. Keep it moving, staying consistent. Y'all are great. And you're at 40 seconds right now. 45. Again, if you need to do less than 8, that's totally fine. 10 seconds to transition back to your choice. In 3, 2, 1, go. Back to your choice. And again, try to keep up with that little bit faster pace. Today's workout is really kind of about, increasing the pace a little bit and trying to hang on. So a little bit of pacing, a little bit of sprinting. And especially as we go, we're going to just kind of keep getting a little bit faster and faster to the end. Really challenge your fitness. Now y'all are fit. We don't need to challenge it. We're just enjoying our fitness with a fun challenge this morning. Ten more seconds for your choice here. And then we'll do one last round of the renegade row. 3, 2, 1, rest. One last round of the renegade row part. 3, 2, 1, go. I say the last round too much. But we will take a 1-minute break after the renegade row and then your choice. We'll take another 1-minute break. Really nice work. And again, going for 8 reps here or 50 seconds worth. And you're at 30 seconds right now. Yes, very nice. 40 seconds. Great. 10 seconds. Take that little transition into your choice. 3, 2, 1, go. And yeah, keep it up with that slightly faster, that little bit of increased intensity pace. And again, we get 1 minute to rest after this. Nice, 30 more seconds. Yeah, great job. Nice work with your choice. Yeah, just keep moving as much as you can. Nice job. 10 more seconds. And again, we'll go into a break after this. 3, 2, 1, rest. So 1 minute, 10-second break again. And we're going to go into another EMOM. This one's going to be 2 rounds or 4 minutes. The second movement is your choice again. And this time you're going to try to just sprint, do as many reps, go as fast as you can for those 50 seconds. And again, we're going to repeat it twice. So you get 2 chances to go super fast. The first movement this time, you're going to be back on the floor. You're going to pop your feet up into the air, feet flat on the ground, and you're going to press your dumbbells up over your chest in this glute bridge position. And so you can do 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell, but you're trying to keep your hips up high, feet flat on the ground. And so we're going to go for 20 of that glute bridge floor press in the first minute. And we'll do that in 20 seconds. And the second minute will be that your choice at a sprint. 10 seconds, big deep breath. All right, now we're ready to go after this sprint round. It's just 4 minutes left. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, 20 floor press in the glute bridge. So hips are up high. And yeah, you can just leave your hips up for each rep and we're pressing your dumbbells up. Yeah, nice. So your arms are moving, but your hips stay up. Perfect. Really nice. Yeah, maybe you can actually see me that great where I was demonstrating that. Everyone looks great. Nice job. We're going to do 20 of those. And you have 30 more seconds to finish those 20 reps. And again, don't work for longer than 50 seconds on these. Even if the 20 reps is taking you longer, that's okay. And we're at 45. So try to finish up those reps. Because we have 10 seconds to rotate. And again, get set into your choice. And we're going to go fast for 50 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. And this is the point of the workout where we're just trying to go really fast. And so if trying to go really fast means you end up kind of like hitting a wall or kind of going off a cliff and you can't really do very many reps anymore and you end up getting less actually, that's okay now. You don't have to worry about pacing anymore. Now's the time to just sprint. This is the last 4 minutes, so just go hard, get reps. You know, if you're feeling good, if your body's feeling ready, just get those reps for 20 more seconds. Yeah, nice job. Yeah, y'all are so great. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Good work, good work. 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. So that deep breath. And then back to the floor. Get yourself all settled. 3, 2, 1, go. Get those hips up into the glute bridge. Yeah. And then press. 20 presses. Keep breathing here. Even as you're cycling through these reps, you know, get a nice pattern with your breath in and out so that you can still feel pretty good going into your choice for the last minute coming up. great job. 30 more seconds. And again, if you need to cut off the reps so that you have time to transition, that's a-okay. Today's more about the time than the reps. So y'all are doing great. Yes, perfect. And this will be your last sprint in 10 seconds. So yeah, stand on up, get yourself ready. And your last chance to go fast on your choice in 3, 2, 1, go. And again, we'll take another break after this too. So just go, 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 get as many reps as you can. Really push your pace here. It's okay to be super tired at the end. But again, if it's like, you know, if you're just feeling out your body and it feels better to keep cruising at a medium pace, that's totally fine. You'll get that. You'll get the same sweat. 20 more seconds. 10 seconds. Great work. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wow. Nice job. Try to keep your chest up as you breathe deep in through your nose and then out through your mouth. Taking these big cleansing breaths to reset your heart rate. And we do have a finisher today, a little bit of work on like your glutes and some side planks, but we'll take a couple minutes before we go into that. It'll be another EMOM, the last EMOM. But first, let's get some water, take some deep breaths. Yeah, maybe a few steps to walk around, really depending on how fast you were sprinting that last minute. But just taking a second to come on back a little bit. And so like, yeah, your body's having like a big stress response right now because we just did that super hard workout. And the faster that you can kind of calm yourself and bring yourself into this like equilibrium is good practice. Yeah, nice work. All right, so as you keep resting, keep getting a sip of water. I'll just show you what we do next. And so again, it's going to be one last EMOM, 2 movements for 3 rounds or 6 total minutes. The first minute, you're going to do a glute bridge raise. And so this time, rather than pressing in the glute bridge, you'll plant your feet, and then you're just going to raise your hips up in the air and then let them come back down again. And then raise them back up again and back down. And so you'll just do these little glute raises. And what I like to think about as I do it is like placing my spine on the ground 1 vertebrae at a time on the way down. And then squeezing my glutes up high, and then kind of rolling my back down. So it gives me that control all the way through my midline, and then placing your pelvis down last. Squeezing your glutes up, 1 little vertebrae rolling down, really controlling your midline, and then squeezing your glutes to come up. And so we'll do 1 minute of reps on those, as many reps as you like for 1 minute. And then we'll roll over onto your side, and we're going to do 30 seconds in a side plank. And so you can plank on your elbow, or you can plank on your hand. You can plank on your feet, or you can bend this bottom knee at a 90-degree angle and place your knee down here. And then you can even raise this top leg. So this can give you a nice stimulus there. You could even plant your top leg and then raise your bottom leg. That can be fun. You could put this arm up in the air. So lots of variations on your plank, but try to repeat the same on your right as you do on your left. So if you're going for that knee down, top, like we're going elbow down, knee down, top leg up, then when I switch to the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. Elbow down, knee down, top leg up. And as you go round to round, maybe you want to mix up the variation that you're doing on the side plank, and that's totally fine. But try to do the same variation each round per side. So it'll be 1 minute of glute bridges into 30 seconds side plank, 30 seconds side plank, and we'll do that 3 times to finish the workout today. Questions? Anything I forgot? All right, let's just do it. Last part of our Friday workout, and then I'll send you off into the world to continue conquering all the things that you do out there. We'll start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So just that glute bridge raise. And again, this should be slow and steady. We finished our pacing work for today. This is just some extra kind of core type stuff, midline, glutes. And again, as you're lowering and your glute bridges, really think about controlling your spine on the way down. One vertebrae at a time, squeezing your front. So that your belly button's tucked to your spine. "20 more seconds for these. And really driving your heels into the ground and squeezing your glutes so that your hips can come up really high. 10 more seconds for these. 3, 2, 1, and then we'll roll on over to that side plank. And we actually want to be thinking about that on our side plank too, you know, belly button to spine, rib cage kind of tucked into your belt. And focusing on that nice even breath. And we'll be 10 more seconds on this side, and then we'll transition, roll on over to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, other side. And again, that bottom knee could be propped up on the floor, or maybe your heel. Maybe you got that top leg raise, top arm raise, any kind of variation on this side plank. Keep you interested. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to go back to that glute bridge. No rest period for this. 3, 2, 1, right back to the glute bridge. But again, hopefully you're moving at a nice, easy, manageable kind of cool down pace. You know, maybe that midline's burning a little bit, but hopefully your breath is able to stay slow and consistent. Back into our glute bridge raise. And again, slow and steady on these is actually really where the good stuff happens, because we got to stay nice and tight through your midline to keep that control of your spine. Nice job. It's kind of nice to just lay on the floor at the end. 20 more seconds for these. Ten more seconds, and we'll go back to the side plank again. 3, 2, 1, and roll on over into that side plank. And again, if you want to try a different variation of the side plank this round, go for it. Lots of fun stuff to try in the side plank if you want. 10 more seconds. And again, keep thinking about that breath. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. We'll switch on over to that other side. Really nice. Ten more seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. One more round. Back to that glute bridge. Yeah, one more time. Just popping those hips up in there. Bringing them back down one vertebrae at a time. Trying not to arch your back too much. And really getting all that core engagement as you slowly lower your back down. Yes, very good. 30 more seconds on our last set of the last EMOM. Oh my gosh, I have this whole list of EMOMs here and I can't believe we made it all the way to the end. Well, almost. 15 more seconds of these glute bridges. 10. 3, 2, 1, and side plank. Last minute here, 30 seconds per side of this side plank. The actual last minute, the last minute, the most final minute of our workout today. Great job. 10 more seconds on this side. Keep that midline tight, belly button to spine this whole time. This whole workout was very much about your core. 3, 2, 1, rotate onto the other side. And so of course we had to finish it by zapping that side. We did those weighted sit-ups in the beginning. Really nice job. We did that glute bridge floor press already. Really nice work here on a Friday. 10 more seconds. Send you off into your weekend. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1, and rest. But I guess the week doesn't really start until the weekend anyway, right? Good job. Wow, we did it. Oh my gosh, we still ran over time. I knew we were going to do that. It was close. Y'all did so great. We did all of it.